Does Wells Fargo have permission to deposit Social Security disability 5 days early after 23 years, and no one informing me that the date had changed from the 3rd of the month? Again, for 23 years, I've been getting disability on the 3rd of each month. Wells Fargo seems to think it's fine for them to suddenly access my disability early and then report negative daily balances as they negative my account because they're not actually depositing the money. They're doing fake numbers. Fake numbers, Wells Fargo. You're reporting on me. Continuing to damage me emotionally, physically, and financially. And causing me extreme emotional distress. You pricks, Wells Fargo. Pricks. Pricks, I say. Dicks. I'm surrounded by dicks. Dicks bullying me around, bullying my money around, telling me what to do, how to do it. Dicks.
Good morning, Social Security. This is Cornelius.
Hi, Cornelius. I have a question. My bank, Wells Fargo, has been depositing my money 5 days early. Did Social Security give Wells Fargo permission to deposit Social Security disability early after 23 years I've been getting it?
Well, Social Security doesn't have control over when the bank sends the money in. I'm sorry. Yes, when the bank sends the money to you, they only process the payments to be sent out on that on whatever day you're supposed to get it.
Right. Isn't it the 3rd for disability? It's been the 3rd. Again, I've been on disability for 23 years. And I've gotten my disability on the 3rd for 23 years, other than the last few months. Nobody asked me for permission for me to get my disability early because it doesn't help me. And then my bank is depositing my money and then negativing my balance. So they're reporting fake numbers on me because they're not actually depositing the money. They're just giving me access to it early, but then claiming that I have negative balances, which they're reporting to credit bureaus, which is screwing my life. So I just need to know why suddenly, after 23 years, is Wells Fargo allowed to deposit my money early? Have they had access to my money early for 23 years is the question, that they've been denying me access, which violates Social Security Act law.
So as far as the payments, we send it, or Social Security sends it 1 or 2 days ahead of the schedule so it could be processed to that bank. Whether the bank gives you money beforehand and then gets the money from Social Security later, that's something else. But that's not anything we would approve or deny. That's something out of the Social Security spectrum.
Right. So Wells Fargo is cheating. And again, not while they're cheating and not informing any of us that, suddenly they've been giving it to me 5 days early. And then I pay my bills and then my account is negative because they're not actually processing it till the 3rd. Again, this is screwing my financial life. On top of, they've been restraining and holding my Social Security, which they denied me a car loan. They used the Social Security Act law. That's why I know about it, because Wells Fargo denied me a car loan because they couldn't garnish my disability. And yet now they've been garnishing my disability apparently since 2001. I got a letter, and they think $150 is okay as punishment. They're self-investigating themselves, and then they're finding themselves guilty. They're sending me checks with letters that they're guilty of restraining and holding my account, yet they don't want to pay the maximum fines of $150,000 for violating ADA law. All right, Cornelius, I appreciate your help. They are violating the law, I'm pretty sure. Again, if they've had access to my money for 23 years and haven't been giving it to me, that's also problematic for me, you know? And that the banks need to be held more responsible. Again, I never got any notice from Social Security that my payment date was going to change. I never got anything from Wells Fargo saying, "Oh, suddenly we have access to your Social Security early, so we're going to be depositing your money early." And it doesn't really help poor people who get money once a month to give us our money early, because then we're just broker for longer. You know, it doesn't help. I'm super upset, but I'm glad I called, and thank you. I've recorded this call for Wells Fargo for my lawsuit. Thanks, Cornelius. Have a great day.
No problem. Thank you for calling. We are phone line surgery. Have a good day.
Thank you.